Charismatic adventurers are willing to be bold, have the desire to be the cutting edge, and sometimes fall into the trap of wanting to change for the sake of it. So, insights to the charismatic soul paths or fire people. Charismatic I am affirmation. I am charismatic. I am a charismatic adventurer. I am bright and aware, and I choose to be true to myself. So there are 5 soul paths in the charismatic category, and I will be reading them out today, starting with the adventurer. As a charismatic adventurer, you love the new and exciting, new learning, new people, new places, new technology, anything new. You are a non-conformist and a ready, fire, aim person with inexhaustible energy for life. And my dearest friend, John Ford, Deborah's husband, is that description exactly. He's so great. He's so inspiring. He has fantastic ideas. He loves to share his ideas. Just ask him. He'll share. You are a bit of a risk taker and are warm, affectionate, and likable. Your core energy as a charismatic adventurer is loving the new and being at the cutting edge. This core energy represents the positive core values deep within yourself that create an expansion of your energy that creates positive outcomes. Being a charismatic adventurer means embracing the new. It means loving change and being discerning about when you are changing for the sake of change or when you are embracing change because it is an improvement, a moving forward. Great thing to think about. You teach us not to fear change and to embrace new ideas. You show us that moving forward is fun and that the status quo can be improved upon. Always, I believe the status quo can always be improved on. Who am I? Charismatic adventurer. A sparkle soul path. I respond to the world through my perception of how you respond to me. My sense of self is governed by my interpretation of what you think of me, what I do, and who I am. I have an inexhaustible energy for the new, for life, and I love to explore. I am a non-conformist and a ready, fire, aim person who loves anything new. I am a risk taker who is outgoing and friendly. I am fun, spontaneous, and highly individualistic, without a doubt. Well, as a charismatic, the number for charismatic is 1. Fitting. I am warm, affectionate, and likable, and have a wide range of friends and associates with whom I feel really at ease. I also make others feel at ease when I am around. This is true. I am sensitive and intuitive and can usually read other people and situations. If I don't like what I am sensing, I can become aloof and superior. This makes me feel quite pessimistic. Charismatics are, I'd have to say, a great judge of character. Observation. And charismatics I have in my life, they sometimes will have fun challenging, or they also enjoy the thought of, I wonder if I'm going to try that one on for size. It's not fitting too good. And then they can just turn and walk away and not even be impacted by it. It's like what they just made a decision on is all that it is. And it just kind of wipes off their shoulders. Like, no problem. Wouldn't that be nice? I am a quick thinker who is always on the lookout for possibilities. I never panic in an emergency, even though I sometimes, deliberately, it may seem to others, may endanger myself. Obstacles and danger never deter me. They even sometimes motivate me even further. I don't like to be told what to do. I don't like bureaucracy, and I have trouble with rules that don't make sense to me. I feel very grounded and confident in myself. As you see, it is really only about them. Isn't it great? What am I doing here as a charismatic adventurer? My joy comes from discovering new things, new learning, new places, new technology. I love to talk about what I discover and my exciting experiences. Yes, I may talk too much, just saying. But I have many tales of my adventures and lots to say about my experiences. Anyway, my natural talent for language enables me to tell funny stories, which is so true and so enjoyable. Some may find me impulsive, as I can change my focus in an instant. I have a need to explore a wide variety of topics and places. But once I am committed to a course of action, I give it my full attention. I am not fully involved. If I am not fully involved, I have a short attention span, have trouble following up, and become bored very easily. That's fair. Some charismatic adventure soul path characteristics: impulsive, outgoing and friendly, wide range of friends and associates, natural talent for language, love to explore, quick thinker, true, grounded, love to discover the new, make others feel ease, grounded, easily read other people and situations, yes, individualistic, fun, spontaneous, inexhaustible energy, non-conformist, warm, affectionate, likable, never panic in emergency, confident, sensitive attitude. Isn't that just lovely? Great characteristics, great characteristics. Who is the charismatic adventurer? So people with charismatic soul paths are inherently bright and aware. You are a charismatic person who is brave, sensing, always growing, and independent. Your superpower is your sparkle. So I'll read some of the special gifts and greatness of the charismatic adventurer. So one who is bold and social and gets excited. Bold. Description. Charismatic adventurers are all about new and exciting. You thrive on new experiences, new people, and new things, and love to discover anything new. Charismatic adventurers have no fear of change and are always on the lookout for possibilities. Being open to change and embracing new energy is an incredible life skill. Charismatic adventurers are willing to be bold, have the desire to be the cutting edge, and sometimes fall into the trap of wanting to change for the sake of it. You are a confident non-conformist who is a quick thinker who never panics in an emergency. So true. My son is a charismatic performer, and he shared one day at dinner. You know how y'all sit around and we visit and we say, how was your day or how was school? Which kids hate to answer the question of how was school. Shen said nonchalantly, oh, I saved a kid's life today. We looked at each other and we looked at Shen and said, pardon? And Shen said, yeah, my friends and I were walking home from school and a lady was yelling and freaking out, parked half her car on the road and half on the curb. So walked over and seen that her son was choking on something. So pulled him out of the car and did the Heimlich maneuver, and a big jawbreaker ball come right flying out of his mouth, Shen said. And then that was it. And then he just said, yeah, so that's kind of what my day was. Calmly, no panic. We looked at each other and we're like, that's a big deal. Like, that's a big deal. So it's true. Never panic. Very calm. Just, it's a perfect energy to have around someone who is a reactor. Social. Charismatic adventurers need lots of social time with both family and friends. You love to talk and thrive in the company of others. You have a natural talent for languages. Charismatic adventurers are warm, affectionate, and likable. Time with others creates a great deal of positive emotions and many happy experiences for you. What a gift being good with people is. You have a wide range of friends and associates and can make others feel at ease. Sometimes you need for company all the time and your constant chatter feels exhausting to those around you. Excited. Charismatic adventurers need variety in their life. You are easily bored. That's just a fact. You need a variety of activities and tasks with different interests to keep you busy and engaged. You have inexhaustible energy and are fun and spontaneous. You are outgoing and friendly, individualistic, and love to explore. Your ability to get excited engages others and makes you popular and fun to be around. That's so nice, son. Tools for charismatic adventure. Light switch questions. Great tools to have. Questions to ask yourself to actively engage your charismatic adventure. What is the new idea? What is the cutting edge solution? Your RX. Prescriptive action that you can take to trigger your charismatic adventure. Begin something new, a new project, a new book, a new course. Take a different route. Unscramble your routine. Have a conversation with someone new. Again, I know my son, you'll probably hear me say it a lot. He had just decided a week ago that he feels the need to go to school and learn more computer and designing, all that fun stuff that the younger generation just was born with. And got accepted in starting next Monday. So it just, right when he made a decision, it was in alignment, obviously, and there he goes. He's scheduled to start. So loving and doing something new is great. I know that for my son and for John. John is always engaged, always wanting to learn something new. I love having conversation with John. His knowledge and his expertise, how he's taken his time to learn about things is spectacular. Now, John Soul's path is a joyful, charismatic adventurer, progression intellectual, lateral thinker. He's also a dark intellectual controller. So that's tells you right there, all linear ways of wanting to experience for his soul's evolution. It's just perfect. It's just perfect. So charismatic in a nutshell. Superpower is sparkle, brave, sensing, growing, independent. Some people who have passed, famous people who have passed, that have a charismatic adventure soul path: Charlie Chaplin, John F. Kennedy, Steve Jobs, Sammy Davis Jr., yes, were charismatics.